Alrighty, welcome back to the Final Fantasy VII Low Trophy Percent Challenge. I am not prepared for what today has in store for us. This is going to be one of the most stressful... It's just going to be stressful. It's going to be a difficult day. But I'm going to do my best. Hope everyone had a great Christmas. It's 2 days after Christmas. I had a great Christmas. It's a great time. And but I'm happy to be back. Happy to be back with all of you. So, for those of you that don't know, today is the day that I need to do Disc 1 skip on PS4. Which is scary for a variety of reasons. First off, Disc 1 skip's really difficult. And this version of Disc 1 skip is supposed to be easier, but I've had a lot of issues with it. I've spent 2 nights grinding it for about 4 hours, and I've gotten it 3 times over the course of those 8 hours. But I think I've learned a lot about the skip, so I'm more confident now than I was before. But I am not confident I can do it in one try at all. It just feels very inconsistent. So I'm expecting to get it within a few tries. I just hope that it's not like we take all day doing Disc 1 skip and then we don't get any episodes this week, you know? Like, I want to be able to get it within an hour or something. So that's my only worry. Now, I can fail it as many times as I want. It doesn't negate the run or anything. It's not a game over. We just have to reset. But just for the sake of the challenge, and then on top of that, if we fail the challenge at any point, I have to do this again. So the longer it takes, the harder this challenge is going to be overall, because it makes the whole challenge longer, you know. Do I want to remove... Might as well. But that is only the start of our issues, because once we successfully do Disc 1 skip, it is game time. We are going to be on Disc 3 with low-leveled party members, with no equipment, and we're going to have to survive that area of the game, because if we game over, that's it. Run's over. So we have to survive in that area with no limits, no summons, and get to the point where we can continue on without game overing to, like, a pincer attack. And while we're grinding, we need to make sure we don't get a pincer attack. So I have a bit of a plan as to how I'm going to accomplish that, but it's going to be scary. It's going to be very scary. At any moment, any of those enemies can hit a crit, and things can go really sour really fast. So it's going to be very stressful, because if I die, I got to do all of this again, including Disc 1 skip again. So, but we'll come to that when we get there. For now, we have Elevator Boss, which should be relatively simple. Especially with grenades, but I kind of want to keep my grenades. So... I think we're just going to do this. Just stack you so you can blast them. I don't think I need to use tranks or anything. I'm sure we'll be fine. Kind of sucks Red 13 is like totally useless in this fight, but yeah, just a reminder, because some people were asking. First of all, watch the first episode if you have any questions about the rules. Seems like a lot of people did not watch the first episode and then asked what the rules are in the comments. And some of them were on the first episode, and I was like, did you watch the video you're commenting on? But, long story short, trophies are permanent on our account. And I have put on my own rule on top of this that I cannot reset the game if I'm in a battle, basically. Like, I can't, if we're in a battle, I cannot just hard reset so we don't game over. I can hard reset other times, like disc 1 skip and whatnot, but if I'm in a battle and I'm in danger, I cannot just reset so that I avoid getting a trophy. So, that means that if we ever game over, we will get the trophy for game overing, and we'll have to reset this entire challenge. Disc 1 skip and all. Also, if I ever accidentally use a limit, we're going to have to reset everything. Which is an even scarier thing, because I'm very afraid I'm going to, at some point, be talking to chat and kind of auto piloting and use a limit. So I really need to be careful I don't do that, because I autopilot a lot during these challenges, especially like in Midgar and stuff. So I really need to be paying attention at all times. There are no compromises. There are just 3 trophies that we literally have to get. There's no avoiding them. One is for just beating the game, one is for just winning a fight, and one is for defeating Diamond Weapon. The Diamond Weapon one is the only one that potentially someday we might have a way to not get it, but I don't see any world where we ever skip Diamond Weapon, so it's probably gonna be a thing forever. So yeah, those 3 are just mandatory. Every other trophy that we can possibly skip, we are skipping. How's it going, Marsh? Good to see you, man. Good to have you here. That's not good. Yeah, I really hope the skip goes well. If it doesn't, you know, that's just the way it goes, but I'm hoping it goes well. It won't ruin the run, it'll just make it... It'll just waste a day, you know? But that's the way it goes. It's a hard skip. I think it's time to throw grenades. Ravioli limit break. Yeah, I think the hardest thing for this is just going to be to stay locked in, you know? Because I'm so used to autopiloting during these challenges. Not that they're necessarily easy, but just that I've done them so many times that unless I'm, like, in a fight that I know is going to be hard, I just kind of go with the flow. But I gotta be paying attention at all times. Alright, this fight's actually going to be a bit awkward without limits. I think... best thing to do is going to be Lightning Elemental. And then probably... Stack Magic. Just stack magic in back row. If I use a Trank here, I think I lose it later. So I don't think I'm going to bother with that. Stupid double input. I don't even remember if he can be poisoned. I want to say yes. It's been so long since I tried it. Let's go JT. Yeah, that's what I figured. I mean, pretty much every boss up to Disc 2 can be poisoned. Pretty much anything that's not a robot could be poisoned. Let's play it safe just because this part could be dumb. If you randomly get into a fight. Like that. I think this can even be a pincer. Like, this can actually play you really bad. That means if you run out of MP in a solo fight and you get a limit, yikes. Luckily there's not that many solo fights in the game. Pretty much dying is the last one. We are going to have to be careful for dying, actually. But we'll probably just cheese dying, honestly. But yeah, theoretically, if we didn't have any items, and we ran out of MP during a solo fight, we would, like, lose the run. But that wouldn't really ever happen. That's probably the most possible time it would happen if you, like, accidentally didn't equip your materia or something and you didn't have grenades. Alright, scariest boss in the game so far. But, shouldn't be too bad. The only thing that sucked... Well, actually, we can bring whoever we want. We just have to remove Aerith afterwards. But I want to take Barret and Tifa. Actually... I think I take Barret Red 13, actually. For the third continent. Although we gotta bring Tifa later. We gotta bring Tifa for Genova Death, but Genova Death is free, so I'm not that worried. Where is... I'm drawing a blank. Where's the fire ring? I'm like totally forgetting where the fire ring is. Is it in Great Glacier? Or no? I don't think we get the fire ring. I think we only get the fire armlet, right? Yeah, we don't even get the fire ring. Okay, but we get the armlet. So Genova Death's going to be free anyways, so I don't really need to worry about that. Alright, so I'm going to bring... I'm going to bring these three because I want them to level up because this is going to be my team for the third continent. And Aerith has the 4 slots. I don't think she has anything else. I might want the 4 slots. I doubt it, but just in case. No, not you. Okay, so everybody gets a carbon bangle. We can have restore all. You can have cover. You need fire elemental. Do I want a Trank here for safety? Kind of want to save him. I can't use limits for damage, though. I think I should do it. I think I should be safe. I think I should play it safe. Also, we want front row. Okay. There's multiple ways to get rid of limits. You can set your limit, which then resets it. You can die, which resets it. Yeah, because it's a back attack, so it actually gives you the reverse. If you put front row, you actually get back row. For this fight. And we definitely want back row. This should be pretty free, like, even if he does get off his big move, because we have grenades. I kind of want to save him, but... Do I save my grenades or do I just blow them here? Yes, but his physical attacks don't. I think I'll use a couple and try to save a couple. We should be fine as long as I keep Cure All. We got carbon bangles too, so we should be more than fine. Nice crit to start off. I guess Big Moo's only going to be doing like 200-ish damage, I think, with Tranks, so really shouldn't be a problem. I might just keep all my grenades, honestly. This should do like 70, 50. It's doing even less to Cloud. We should be fine. Just don't accidentally use a limit. Do what, like maybe 100 to Cloud? Not even, yeah. Alright, we're out of Midgar. Now the real challenge begins. Out of the frying pan into the fryer. Is it fryer or fire? It's supposed to be fire, but fryer kind of... Out of the frying pan, back into the fryer. That doesn't make sense. I'm the fryer. Still cooked from last night's practice. Gotta make sure the Alfredo's safe. Alright, so this party we pick here is, like, mega important. First of all, we can't take Aerith or the run's dead. Second off, whoever we take here is, like, our party for a very long time. So, fair warning, on this version of the game, for some reason, I don't know if it's the PS4 port, or it's, God, I hope it'll get pincered out here. I don't know if it's the PS1 port, or, sorry, the PS4 port, or it's the fact that we're playing the PS4 port on a PS5. But for some reason, the world map music likes to just not play. Like, really often. Like, from when I was practicing Disc 1 skip, it felt like 50% of the time. But yeah, the world map music likes to just not play. It's pretty great. We're just gonna fight this. Because I don't want him to steal something and then I run. Kill him. Don't you dare steal my hyper. I need that. Please die. Also, we want the XP desperately. So, I'm not allowed to use any of the boosters except when I'm actually doing Disc 1 skip. But I'm doing Disc 1 skip, I can turn off encounters, but that's it. The rest of the challenge, we won't be using any boosters. I really wish we could go to Calm so I could buy stuff. We basically can't buy anything until we get to Bone Village at this point, so I need to be careful with my health. It's a me, Michael Linguini. Midgar Zolom is going to be really scary. I really hope I get the glitch quickly or else we're going to have a problem. We're going to have a big problem if I don't get the skip fast. Alright. Do I want... I think I'm going to grab Chocomog just for the stats. I may want it at some point. Probably not, but... Yeah, okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for that. No, but I can equip it for the stats. I just can't use it. Equipping it doesn't pop the trophy, just using it. Will I really want the stats from it? Probably not, but might as well grab it. Gives you a nice MP boost. I will take 2 of those, and that's it. I need my money. Alright. No, by the way, world map music. I told you, it's like 50% shot you're gonna hear it. Yeah, like +1 magic is really not too bad just for losing -2% max HP. It's basically the same as a magic materia, but you don't lose the strength. So like if I have this equipped just for the stats, I might as well equip this instead. Have a lot of damage. Oh yeah, right. The grass is resistant to fire, of course. How could I forget that? Makes total sense. Oh, it's just resistant to everything. Excellent. Why is Ravioli so fast? Like, why is Ravioli's ATB bar going up, like, at 1,000 miles per hour? Or is it just Barrett's really slow? I think Barrett's just really slow. Alright. I didn't put Tranks on, did I? Oh no. Yeah, this is too risky without Tranks. There's no way. I need Tranks. He will one-shot me, and I'm on wait mode, which means it's hard to run away. In fact, I'm gonna have to catch... This is gonna be yikes. I'm gonna have to catch the chocobo inactive, because I want to be inactive when I fight the dude. So I need to catch him on active. Which is... maybe a bit yikes, but... God, I only have 2 Tranks. Should I use my guard source? I just use everything on Cloud. It's probably the smart play. Let's go again. Yeah, I think I... Oh, I could just set it to wait. Park on the other end. Yeah, let's just do that. Just delaying disc 1 skip. That's all. You know how it is. Just content stalling. I really don't want to do disc 1 skip. It's the worst thing ever. I hate it. Ba 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 ba. I didn't equip it, did I? Not exactly the fight I was looking for, but... Dude, it was rough. It was rough out here. I got it once in the 4 hours of trying. I got it once. And that was after Kuma helped me. But I think I have a better grasp of it now, so hopefully it goes better today. The Advent is grounded. Alright, let me save with the game on active. Alright. Pray that we run away from the snake. Pray that dumb things don't happen, and I don't, like, get caught not running from the snake. And game over. It's not far enough. Oh wow, he does like no damage if I defend. That makes me less worried. There's no way I made it. I'm trying again, there's no way. I was not even on the ground yet. This is really hard on a PS5 controller. Oh, it's not gonna work because I tapped the left side. This is the Midgar Zolom glitch. It allows you to keep a chocobo without capturing him. When you get off of him, it gives you the text that it normally gives you when you try to get off on the left side of the marsh, but on the right side. And you need to do this to set up disc 1 skip. That should work, I think. This glitch is the reason why you can't just do disc 1 skip whenever you want. You gotta do it right now, because this is the only time you can do this glitch. Check here to make sure this is the right position. Come on, YouTube. You can do it. I believe this is not the right position. Down 1. That should be the right position. Okay. Hey, thank you, sending. All right. The time has come. We're set up. It's time for disc 1 skip. So hopefully we get this in a few tries and it doesn't take forever. If it does end up taking forever, then we'll just skip ahead in the Let's Play until I get it. But I'm gonna do my best to hopefully get this within a few tries. We'll see how it goes. So, just to remind everybody, this is disc 1 skip. It skips the entirety of disc 1 all the way up to Temple, or City, I mean. This skips getting Kate Sith. This skips getting Sid until later. This permanently removes your ability to get Yuffie unless you do the crazy route that we found to get her back. This also breaks Kate Sith unless you do a crazy route to get him back. And when we get to the end of this, we'll be way underleveled, way underpowered, not have any of the things we're supposed to have. But we will have Aerith for the rest of the game. And also, we will skip the chocobo minigame in the desert, which is why we're doing it for this playthrough, so that we can skip getting that trophy. So that is the only reason we're doing this. We wouldn't be doing this otherwise. This is just making the run harder. But because of that trophy, we have to do disc 1 skip. So that is why we're doing this. And here we go. We hold circle and left onto the chocobo. We go down to here. We go left to here. Down to there. Up to here. Oh, and I need to turn encounters off before I forget. Right to here. And remember, this is different than the one I did for PS1. It's easier, but also for me, way less consistent. But it is a lot easier than the one we did for the Aerith Revenge Challenge, because we don't have to worry about encounters, so we don't have to keep a count and all that. We just have to do the movement. So we should fall through the floor here. There we go. So our setup was good. So that's a good start. Our setup isn't bad. Now we tap until we bonk. There we go. Down to there. Gonna go left to here. Right to about there. There. We're going to go to about there, here, there, here. Hope that's not too far. Water, and we're going to line up I think I decided there was a better spot. Now we go over here to about there, then we bonk. Here, and we 360. Then we go up to about right there, down back to here. Here, up, left, right, around to about here, right, up. Now we rotate rotate. To there. Tap left. It's really awkward when you get no world map music during this. Go to there, left, to here, and then we're doing one, two, I think that was 4. Gonna try again. One, two, one, no. 1, 2, 3. Okay. That looks right. Okay, that looked right. That looked correct. But we'll see what happens. Now we go down to there, right. Down. Okay, hopefully we get on the chocobo here. Okay. First hurdle. We're over. Now we line up. There. Go down to here. Left, right. Same lineup as before. Too far, but that's okay. Should be fine, hopefully. Tap left, drop. Menu. Somewhere around there. Tap. Okay. Okay, this looks good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was a little bit of a scary bonk, but I think we're okay. We're gonna find out. Okay. Okay. This is looking good. It's looking very good. This lines up. There. All right, moment of truth. And there's no music. Just to make it spookier. Oh, no way, dude. Dude, okay. Listen, I made it very clear I probably wouldn't get this first try, so my bad. But I think what me and Kuma figured out last night with doing 3 taps on the third triangle, I think that was the key. Like, I think that was why it was so inconsistent for me. Because ever since I started, I did that on the last attempt last night, and I got it. After 4 hours of missing it, I got it on the last try, and then I got it first try here. So, like, I think that was it. Either that or it's YouTube luck. But I think it was genuinely that. I think it was that. I think I was doing 2 taps there, and the 3 taps is what... I don't know if it's like a PS4 difference or what, but that's... Whew. Okay. I feel so much better now. For multiple reasons. For one, I'm not going to be doing this all day and ruining the Let's Play or the challenge run for YouTube. Secondly, if we fail now, I'm not as nervous doing this again because I was afraid if this takes like 3 hours and then we fail, I'm gonna have to do Midgar again and then spend another 3 hours doing this. You know what I mean? So I feel so much better now. I can do this. If we fail and I have to reset the run, I can do this again. I'm no longer afraid of this skip.